Hey, you ever wished you had an endless supply of energy? No more charging batteries or filling up fuel tanks. Just a machine that keeps going forever. Well, science says no. But that hasn't stopped inventors from trying to build a machine that never stops, also known as perpetual motion. In this video, we look at two of the most impressive attempts and the science that says they can't work. Let's start with this one. Imagine a clock that never needs to be wound. It's powered by air pressure and temperature changes. No electricity, no battery, just endless motion. Sounds like magic, right? Well, it's actually science. This is the Beverly clock in New Zealand. It was invented in 1864 and it's still ticking today. So that's over 150 years without being recharged. It's one of the longest running examples of near perpetual motion. Not quite perpetual, but definitely impressive. But even this amazing invention follows a natural loophole. As the air inside the clock slowly leaks out, it loses energy. To make up for it, the inventor added a way to keep the clock ticking. In other words, the clock would only work forever if someone kept winding it. And that kind of takes the magic out of it, doesn't it? What about this one? First, it looks impressive. It's huge, made of solid metal, and it rings a bell, and second, it runs on very little energy. According to reports, it took 10 times more energy to ring the bell than the bell produced. So where does the extra energy come from? Well, that's the mystery. This is Oxford's electric bell. It started ringing in the 1840s and it's still going strong today. For decades, scientists have tried to figure out how it works. But no one's been brave enough to open it up and take a look inside. After all, it is a physics mystery. To understand why, let's look at some basic physics. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. That's the first law of thermodynamics. It just means that energy has to come from somewhere. For example, your phone battery has stored chemical energy. When you use it, that energy converts into motion, light and heat. But it doesn't last forever because some of the energy is always lost as heat, meaning less energy is available to do work. So when we see something moving, like a swinging pendulum, we know that energy is being used up. So where does the energy for perpetual motion come from? There isn't any, that's why it's impossible. Any machine that appears to move forever is actually following a natural loophole, like the clock that someone had to wind up or the bell that mysteriously takes 10 times more energy than it produces. So sadly, that's the end of our perpetual motion story. Nothing lasts forever, but wouldn't it be cool if one day we crack the code? Until then, perpetual motion remains the holy grail of impossible inventions. So what do you think? Do you know of any perpetual motion devices? Tell us about them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.